You have to look here. Look at me.
I am Niyamat kochhar.
When I was 6, I wanted to be a dancer. At 7, a singer. By 8, I dreamt of being an actor. My aspirations shifted as often as the seasons, but one thing never wavered: my desire to connect with people. Even then, I sensed that true impact wasn't measured by talent alone, but by the relationships we built. As I grew, that longing to connect deepened to a deep passion for social justice and human rights. I realized that beyond titles and roles, I wanted to be someone others could trust. Dependability became the thread that tied together every part of my life, shaping not only who I was, but also who I aspired to be. For the first 11 years of my life, I was the youngest child. Then almost overnight, I became the middle child, and everything changed. I learned that sometimes leadership looks less like standing in front and more like standing in between, balancing the needs of those on both sides. Managing the expectations of an older sibling while caring for a younger one taught me responsibility, empathy, and adaptability. Student council felt like an extension of this role. As prefect, I organized events and led younger students and took on responsibilities that mirrored the balancing act I knew so well. But it wasn't just about leadership. It was about showing up, even when no one was watching. When I was 12, I was diagnosed with anemia, navigating my own struggles with menstrual health. Around the time, I overheard a house help asking my mother about sanitary pads. She quietly admitted that for years she had been using old rags during her periods because she couldn't afford pads. Her words hit me harder than I expected. That moment opened my eyes to the harsh reality of period poverty, a silent issue that millions of women and girls in India face, but only a few talk about. I couldn't let that moment pass. Determined to make a difference, I founded the Girl Up Club at my high school to address menstrual inequality and gender inequality. I led initiatives that raised up to 1.5 lakhs for menstrual health kits, hosted workshops, and distributed over 50,000 biodegradable pads to rural communities all over Delhi. Each pad was more than just a product. It became a symbol of dignity, of empowerment, and of hope. Yoga became another avenue for change. Training as a certified yoga teacher taught me discipline and resilience, but teaching girls from underserved communities revealed something deeper. That true leadership is about presence. It's about showing up consistently, with empathy, and believing that even the smallest actions can make a difference. Every class has been a chance for change, a place where confidence has grown, when knowledge has been shared, and when new perspectives have been gained. Dependability has become my compass. Whether I'm presenting research on harmful chemicals in menstrual products to the US ambassador, or speaking at the Girl Up Global Leadership Summit, I learned that leadership often means standing firm even when the stage feels too big. At IE University, I'll carry the same dependability, approaching group projects and global initiatives with the same fire that's driven me for years. Because I've learned that meaningful change doesn't come from grand gestures alone, it comes from the quiet, consistent commitment to show up again and again and again.